Hello, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss a very important topic that favors our each day life. That is the Windows search. We all use Windows search to find for our files and our documents which are important to us stored at various locations in our system. But have you ever noticed that the Windows search system is very slow and inefficient? And why so? Because it uses a hybrid system to store the data and it does the indexing only while the system is idle. Quite frustrated, isn't it? So let's come and talk about a new application which is rarely used but is the best in the use case market. Let's get started. Welcome to our channel. Let's talk about something we all do every day, searching for files. For most of our cases, we try to search our files on the Windows search, which sometimes is really inefficient because it is unable to find our file types which we require at the immediate notice. But have you ever noticed how Windows search is slow, sometimes inaccurate, and often fails to find what's inside your files? So today, let's get started with a new application. It's named as the DocFetcher. It's an application which uses the Apache Lucene inverted indexing system where it just doesn't store the information like file names, sizes, dates and limited content from the supported formats, but it also crawls into each element and creates a key pair for the nested directories. On the other hand, DocFetcher also works more like a true document search engine by using the Elasticsearch algorithm. This means it creates a map of every word in your documents, pointing each word to all the files it appears in, not just file names, but content inside PDFs, Words, documents, and Excel sheets. Let me show you how. First, we open the application and create an index from by right-clicking on the scope. Then we select the folder which we want to create an index of. For my case, I'm taking desktop and I select the folder. Once we open the dialog box, we have the index name, the plain text, zip archive, and also the patterns along with the matching aggregation and the actions related, such as excluding or including them. Once we are done with this, we can also select the store relative path option if possible for portability because it helps us to keep such file types which are crucial for developers in most cases. Now once we click on run, it starts to index the file system at a lightning speed, whereas the Windows system is not so much portable or fast enough and generally it tries to index when it is in an idle state. Plus, this application also supports the Boolean queries and wildcards and regex, things Windows search can barely handle. So once this is done, as we can see only 8 seconds had elapsed and it's indexed already, I'll try to search about something from the documents. Let's say I'm trying to search a file such as the YouTube channel document which I had created a while back. If I try to search about it, you will see that different files are also coming up in the screen. So why did these files come up? Let me show you how. I am clicking on this research paper and you can see that the keyword channel is highlighted. Why? Because this word was also there in the search index. Now when I try to select on another file, over there as well I can see that the similar words have been highlighted. What does this mean? This means that DocFetcher is so efficient that it goes inside the documents, it tries to search for those particular handles and those particular keywords, gives them a name as a key, and then it tries to find them. Now, what is the main difference between the algorithm? Windows search is a property-based and hybrid indexing algorithm, formerly known as the indexing service. Data structure, it uses a proprietary B-tree-like structure used to store file metadata. Whereas our DocFetcher is an indexing engine powered by Apache Lucene, an industrial strength text search library, and the data structure it uses is an inverted index. For example, you can see that it also shows the options for the maximum and the minimal file size. For example, I can click here for let's say 1000 KB. From 100 to 1000 KB, it shows me these file types. The website you can see. You can go onto this website docfetcher.sourceforge.io/en/index.html, and you can find out all the information about its basic usage and also the notable features about it, such as it's a portable version, it has a 64-bit support, Unicode support, archive support, search for source code files, Outlook PST files, detection of HTML pairs, regex based exclusion of files from indexing, mem type detection, and also a powerful query syntax, which is often such big features are escaped by the major search engines searching system in Windows. It also supports the multiple document formats, as you can see over here. It has a very good portable document indexing system, and as I already said that it uses an inverted indexing system by the Apache Lucene. And one of the greatest features apart from which is that it is portable for Windows, Linux and the OS X. It just requires a Java runtime environment in your system, and it helps to do the best. Thanks for watching the video.